Okay, so as Andy said at the beginning of this match, Insidious Gaming always starting down south, and PvP with,
oh wow, 4 T69s. I've actually never seen that before.
Me neither. And the WZ132.
The most we've seen is 3, right?
Yeah, 3, and usually 3 sometimes coupled with 2 light tanks if we're like playing on Prokhorovka, but more often than not with 2 heavies. So right now it's like no heavy tanks at all on the PvP side, plenty of speed and movement. On the other side it's much more balanced. We've got 2 T32s, 110 and 2 WZ132s here.
Yeah, definitely. So if PvP do decide to engage Insidious Gaming head on, they have to be careful because they are outgunned at this moment. Of course, Insidious Gaming going with 2 T32, so extremely heavily armored and a lot of firepower over there. So PvP, they got to be really careful over here. And
not to forget that
Gris might get taken out here. Oh, he has to be careful. He has to be careful here. Oh, he actually missed that shot, so that T1... Oh, no, that T1 actually goes down.
He goes down, down. So, Poker T, a brilliant shot here. Just, although it's RP, like, who ultimately got the blow.
Actually, it's kind of surprising, though, coming out from Insidious Gaming. They aren't pushing out from quite far out from their base. They do have the heavier forces, and
to me it actually does make sense to a certain degree, because as long as they keep their heavy forces together, what kind of damage can those light tanks inflict? I mean, like those T69s definitely, but it's just as long as they stay regrouped, not clustered, but kind of regrouped, and just really, because if you look at them right now, they're just pretty much packed up together. But if they really cover basically all their surroundings well in terms of line of fire, then they're minimizing the risk. If they move up, they pretty much would be left vulnerable to flank from behind, and that's about the only way that PvP can pull this off. But right now Insidious Gaming quite wisely is not letting them the opportunity to flank because pretty much there's nothing behind them.
I mean, if I were Insidious Gaming, though, I would try and go for the eastern.
For the eastern,
yeah. At least stay grouped up. Just maybe at least
like 1 tank, perhaps, like for backup fire.
But the thing is, right in their current position, Insidious Gaming, way down that southern corner. I mean, even like basically the PvP members have to get really close for them to actually engage that. Whereas if they went to that eastern edge, they can actually engage PvP at a pretty safe distance more easily.
I'd have to concede the point on that one.
And we have Bakal here.
Very conservative, like no matter what, like coming from Insidious Gaming, and but look at that. I mean, just 2 T32s and a 110. I mean, just that's really heavy armor.
Yeah, it is. We have Nisa here scouting out for Insidious Gaming, and Bakal on the opposing team PvP in that T1 scouting out for PvP. So actually Nisa might get Bakal here if he spots him. Oh, but RP over there as well.
He's been spotted, and he has seen the move on the eastern front.
He saw RP over there, so they are expecting a push on this eastern side coming up from PvP. It's really, I wanted to see Insidious Gaming, reposition more, at least a little bit more towards that
the east
edge. Because even though PvP moves, up that ridge, it's going to be extremely hard to get shots off from that far of a distance.
Indeed it would.
Yeah, and they are really down under this ridge area. Yeah, not doing anything too risky just yet. Actually pulling back just a little bit. Maybe they realize that the Insidious Gaming members are kind of waiting somewhere, so they don't want to move out anytime soon.
I like the spread though. I mean, they just really have a lot of vision on this map on both fronts, actually, to the northwest and to the southeast as well. So not really leaving much to chance. Obviously, like considering the fact that Insidious Gaming has the bigger guns, like they're not going to risk like any foolhardy push, because that would just be suicide, completely outgun, and in terms of sheer like power and armor, they just like couldn't be able to stand the onslaught.
Yeah, definitely. We have deaths, guys. Yeah, see, I mean, I can understand the position coming out from these heavy tanks. They are up on the high ground, so I mean, if they have vision, they can probably get shots off. It's just,
and only a couple of shots would be needed. I mean, with those tanks. It's just,
But I just think they could be more useful, maybe out there, a little bit more forward.
Something tells me that Insidious Gaming is really not comfortable with this map, though, to some degree.
Yeah.
I mean, just the way that they're playing right now, it's very, very conservative. I mean, they're just really, it's like, okay, if you want to come and get us. I mean, that's their strategy right now. I mean, they're just leaving both their WZ-132s to scout the area and provide vision. And as long as they do that, really, there's not going to be any opening whatsoever for PvP.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with you. Yeah, Insidious Gaming definitely don't look as comfortable as they did in the other sets. I mean, usually we see Insidious Gaming, go for slightly more aggressive, kind of more versatile strategies. Whereas this time they're kind of playing extremely kind of conservative and not really leaving too many options open for them. They're just really playing a reactive strategy this time. Some pings going down.
And the way that those WZ-132s are roaming around the field pretty much is just like any PvP approach would be immediately punished by those heavy tanks.
Yeah. And on PvP side, all those T-69s are way up there in the northeastern corner.
Well, it's this. Well, what else can they do? What else can they do? I can't blame I can't blame like PvP for playing like this. They try to get a peek to the eastern front, but soon they realized, okay, those WZ-132s are roaming around. So if we even try to peek our head up there, then we're gonna get shot.
Yep. But a T1 does spot this WZ-132 there. And it is a T1, Dendal's on the PvP side, just backing up. Doesn't want to get taken out because every piece of information is so crucial right now.
On a map as open as this? Yes,
yeah, definitely.
Okay, the T-69's on the move now.
They could be repositioning for an east or for a western push.
For a western push, yeah, possibly. That's what I was thinking.
But I mean, a western push would be even worse than an eastern push.
Definitely.
I have to say.
Definitely. You do have a couple of rocks, but that's just not nearly enough.
Yeah. This guy is firing some shots. He does not hit anyone. Hop's also quite low here. He is in T1, so that is understandable. And
okay, so
yeah,
the way we're headed straight to a draw here. It's just like those T-69s retreat all the way up to the north. I mean, like, you know what? And I can't blame PvP for doing that. I can't play PvP for doing that because
I mean, if they lose the set, then they're out.
Yeah, they're out. And Insidious Gaming is just clearly like, okay, we're not gonna move. We're just waiting for you to just come and get us. And well, considering the tank selection, just that's not gonna happen. Why would PvP do anything like that?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I hate to say it, but if we do witness something similar happening in set number 2, then Insidious Gaming should get a warning for this.
Yeah, I definitely think that Insidious Gaming have to be at least a little bit more aggressive here. They're playing way too passively. They're really just not giving any options. Like, like if you camp and you allow at least some window of opportunity for the opponents,
an engagement.
Yeah, some way that the team might be able to take you out. I can understand that. But like situations like this where teams just completely are like pretty much at their base and completely behind cover, really not giving any opportunities for the other team to engage, then that does deserve a warning, I have to say. Definitely.
And obviously PvP does not have the option of charging in. I mean, look at those tanks they're facing. It's just it'd be completely ridiculous at this point. Okay, so we're down to a minute and 45 seconds here, and honestly, the way things are going, although PvP is really moving strong towards the okay, a T1 goes down. That had to be expected from the heavy tanks.
Yep. So here we go. Yeah, PvP are trying to engage this, but yeah, I mean,
there's no room for engagement.
There really isn't. There really isn't right now. Yeah, about a minute and 20 seconds left, and I mean, those heavy tanks on Insidious Gaming side, I don't believe they have moved,
at all.
Yeah, still. So, like, even if PvP were to try and engage us, they would be at a huge disadvantage, and essentially it'll be throwing away this entire match.
Yeah, exactly. And so far they've been putting up like such a good effort as well. It'd be quite undeserved on that front. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, honestly, if I were PvP, I'd just wait. Like, I mean, okay, you guys don't want to fight, then let's not fight. Then if you're not even going to come out to the open and give us at least a window of opportunity to surround you and flank you with our extra mobility, then it's not a fair fight. So why would you even commit to that? And I repeat, if we do see like a similar scenario unfolding like in a replay, which we're bound to see now, then I think a word of warning should go to Insidious Gaming for this.
Yeah, definitely. So PvP.
It's not like in terms of sportsmanship. That's not really. You're leading 2-1. This is steps, and basically it's just like, okay, come and get us and lose this match. And it's not very noble, is it?
Yeah, I mean, even though you are 2-1 up, and you don't want to be, tied up again, and have to go to that decider. At least you can put some effort in. You
right now I really
have less to lose.
Yeah, no. I mean, you know what? Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. I think what they're making a statement here is just basically